there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Crying out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Crying out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Crying out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we are back top of the evening too. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're here, we're celebrating Eid Mubarak, and it's a beautiful time. It's really a beautiful time. Ladies and gentlemen, I just made my way, and I'm sure you saw the teaser today. In fact, I met with the family of Vanessa Ali. That's a young girl who had gone missing, whose body was discovered. Yeah. Vanessa, pardon me? Vicky Ali, sorry. Vicky Ali, sorry. If my people can... Right, so... Kind of... Also, ladies and gentlemen, so I spent about, I spoke to them at length, and here now, let me tell you something, that is really sad. And you know, every day you come here, you just highlight the murders, we try my best to solve it, we try my best to get information, but I need to slow down a little bit, and it's not a matter where, people relative get gone down, and that is like yesterday news, that is stale news. Nothing is stale. Nothing is stale. It might be stale to you because it is not your relative that was shot dead. What about Saunders? Get me last 2 minutes. Get me last 2 or 3 minutes of Saunders when they're removing her body. What about that? It's not a matter, ladies and gentlemen. We need to know. We need to know who we are looking for. We need to know what exactly is going on. You understand? We need to know. We need to find these people. Find these people that killed this girl. People shooting up the place. Come back to me. So it's not, in fact, with respect to, it's on. Let me have it on my rundown here. The second woman who was shot dead in Malabar on Tuesday has been identified, 27-year-old Jewel Chateran of John Jules Chase, Faizabad. The other victim was identified as Cornelia Saunders, who was employed as a secretary at the Cipriani Labor College. So, ladies and gentlemen, So the next person, ladies and gentlemen, who was shot dead, who died in that, it's a woman identified as Jewel Chateran. The other victim, both women were reportedly killed by bullets intended for a man. So one died at home, one died at the hospital. Really, really sad. Really, 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 really sad. Really sad. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just telling you that if you have information, let us know. I mean, it's just getting worse and worse and worse. I'm trying to upload, in fact, today, ladies and gentlemen, I met with Darius' family. Darius Cooper, the young boy that was shot dead in the car park. I'm sure we had the video. Before we go with all the photo, please, could we just pull back that video? Please remember this video? Yeah. Today we were there. And it was so sad. I met with the family today. And let me tell you something. You know what I realized? And I don't care who vexed. I went to that place today. I know everybody just care about themselves. Everybody there just care about themselves. But when I went to the family's house, they were really nice. But I went to look how everybody's saying. I spoke to the owner of the car wash, Buju, wherever. But I gave him back an attitude just like he was giving me an attitude. And Darius was like his brother, Buju said. Buju is the one who was hopping and thing. But nobody never asked him. I never asked Buju, the owner of the car wash, to identify no shooter. What have you to say about Darius? Oh, Darius was like my brother. Well, let me hear that now. But you know, everybody that's what I tell you, you know. Everybody go lie and talk and say, I'm a brother. But come out and say your brother was good. Come out and say it is not drug related. Come out and say it's not weed they were selling. Come out and say that. That's what you need to do. Nobody's saying, nobody discrediting your King's car wash. I didn't do that too. I didn't discredit your car wash. I said everybody was just lying there. But sometimes you need to come out and speak and say, hey, Darius was a good boy. Darius was not that kind of person. Darius was not selling weed. Darius was not in no gun thing. And I can stand up here and tell you, the reason why they killed Darius is because Darius, a certain young lady, ex-man. And I wouldn't say ex-man, she-man. It's a man thing. Darius being a good-looking boy. He come from a real good home, you know. You know, when I go in there, I know Darius' mom. Boy, I know Darius' mother. And they would not believe I know Darius. Because everywhere I go, Sunday doing lives and whatnot and hanging around. Darius will see me and always call me Uncle I.A.N. And I tell him, hey, cool it with this uncle thing. You see this uncle thing, relax. And we took a picture. And you know, tell the mother, show me that photograph. And I remember that had to be 12 or 13, 13 or 14, 2013, that gold, that chain, no, this ring, I did this ring by Anton's Gold Rush. She did a nice, I saw a ring somewhere abroad, and I took a picture of it, and they designed it with snakehead, and I lost it. But I was either 13 or 14. I took that photograph with Darius. Yeah, that's the same Darius. That is the same Darius. I took that photograph. And everywhere we go, he will always, everywhere I go, and anywhere he bunks me up, he will always want to take a photograph. And it's only today the mother reminded me. Of that. So not quick to jump to conclusion and say who on drugs, who on this, who on that. But just like Anissa, Ali, just like that girl. I don't know why that name on my head. Vicky. Right. I know why I keep saying that name. And let me tell you something. Just like her, if you hear that story today, it's terrible. First thing people might say, First thing people might say, boy, you know, that girl, remember a bar, as man she running, ting, ting, ting. You need to relax your head, partner. You need to relax your head. Because from our village, Camoto is a small village. Not a big time thing, so that live, as they say, village bar. The bar is maybe about a little 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes drive, or 2 minutes drive from she house. So I line in my zone. If you tell me, here what's going on. I go by alignment by distinctive. And speaking about distinctive, they have a big video, a great shots tomorrow, Friday, so you better make your way down there. I was supposed to do a live for them, but they have a lot of things happening to them on Friday. So I realized I would lime Chaguanas. I'll go by distinctive. I'll go by double R, by ragu. Sit down, eat food, have a drink. I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone. But what was the thing about this girl, about this Vicky girl? You lime until her bar close. You lime until her bar close. Because you in your zone. And nobody else see when you jump in a car. What about all your friends that was hanging out and drinking and cheersing and taking snapshots and bow, take a picture and Jones thing, and when everybody liming and a song started play and everybody liming and we drinking the bottle there, liming. That's what I tell you, boy. That's what I tell all you. People will eat and drink with you. And this is a wake-up call for young people. People will eat and drink with you. But when you see trouble comes, they will deny you. They will deny you. They will deny you. They will never go public. I always say no. There are certain people, like my circle, people must have said things about them. But at the end of the day, they are my friends. People said things about Damian Ling. You remember? People said all kind of things about Damian Ling. But at the end of the day, Damian Ling is my friend. And I will go public and tell you, Damian Ling from Liqua is my friend. I'm a lineman friend. I'm a drinking friend. I'm a food friend. I'm a partner. They might talk about AV drilling. They say all kind of thing about AV. But just to let you know, AV drilling, Nazim is my partner. I will go in my Nazim house and eat pumpkin and roti. Right, when Mrs. Baksh cook nice food. His daughter and son-in-law are my friends. Not because when people go, things happen to people, and people accuse people of lies or whatever wrongdoings, that you deny them. No, you don't do that. You stand up for them. As I have had persons who I hang around with get in trouble, and I told them, guilty or not guilty, you are my friend. So don't ever think I will mash you up. Guilty or not guilty, I stand in with you. As somebody said, well, Ian, you can't be seen with me, boy. Based on what's going on and thing. No, why not? Guilty or not guilty, you are my friend. So when Vicky gone lineman in a bar with her friends, where is her friends today to come out and tell us the truth? Where is her friends today to come out and tell us the truth? Nobody's wrong. Nobody's wrong. And that is why, even with Saunders, how could a woman be home and just stick up a stray bullet just so? How that is possible? Because there are people with guns in the road. And that is why, when people have guns in the road, high-powered guns, roaming the street, like they are some security company, you need to go to my website, IANallen.org, right? IANallen.org, and you need to tell me, and say, Ian, so by so. So we can pass on the information to so by so. You can do that. We could do that. But boy, last few days, I have learned so much. When I see what happened, and today you see that Darius Cooper boy, that is sad. when nobody wants to come out and say, just leave it to the public. Whatever they say, no, no. I come out to tell you. That is what I tell you. When you're going wrong, girl, sometimes woman just lie. And they just lie bad. They just lie bad. Man does lie too. I just lie? No. If again. But let me tell you something. When woman said they're done with man, and he just calling me, don't get tired up with that. You're getting tired up with that. Because let me tell you something. You will get a bullet in your head. Because you don't know what them running from. And they come and they come into your arms for comfort. But you don't know what they're running from. That is what you don't know. You don't know what they're running from. It's a story similar to Jonah. Jonah was running from the Lord. So as a result that Jonah was running, he boarded a ship to Tarshish. I'm trying to remember my Sunday school story. He boarded a ship, and there was a storm. There was a storm, and the wind was blowing contrary, and the sailors thought that they would have died. And the sailors thought that, oh God, will be life done in this boat. But it all because of Jonah. Sometimes you could bring people in your life that creates a storm. And sometimes it could go worse than a storm. You could lose your life. So know who you're bringing. Plenty times I have gone on crime scenes where I have seen men going to check girl and get gunned down. Not knowing the girl seeing you and some man from long time. And he wait, and you know, the power of the thing. Sometimes people can't let go. So they say, you know what? 1 minus 3, we will come down to 2. And they get rid of you. They get rid of you. So I just wanted to clear the air with Darius Cooper. I had to do that. I want to tell you something again. They say they'll talk again. I want to tell you about a murder that took place in Enterprise. When I come back. All right? So this ad. Okay, remember, ladies and gentlemen, Distinctive have shots free, all beer $10 tomorrow. It's a big thing tomorrow at Distinctive Endeavor, right next to Super Quality Supermarket. That's the landmark. I ain't giving them a play, because I'm not supposed to do that. Only those who advertise with us. But let me tell you something. It's a big thing tomorrow. I think we have audio tape. All right? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is on our page tomorrow. Today it's going up. There's a lot happening at Distinctive. And we're going to take a fast break. Fab Indian Expo. For Eid, you're getting all your Muslim wear, all your nice garment, all things to go mosque, nice clothes at Fab India. That is where you're getting. They're getting nowhere else again. I put my neck on our block, then people have it. Classic tiles, well, you know where to get your good tiles, your mosaic, your black splash for your kitchen and whatnot is the best. We bought tiles from them. I bought tiles from my house from them. It's the best. And remember, I will buy classy things. I'm not buying everybody thing. I got it from them. Pasadi Food King. Enjoy Ramadan saving all month. Long at Pasadi Food King. And Darren's Air Condition unit from as low as $2,550. Professional service starts at $175 for servicing after how much months? So they charge at $175. So we're going to take a fast break. And also, I want to tell you about overflow. Live your life. Live your fullest life. Calling all women between 35 and 50. Overflow. Live your fullest life. Invite you to join our free 3-day workshop for survivors of child abuse. Join via Zoom April 21st, 20th. This is a foreign company, a foreign event, not local, foreigners involved. And because they're looking at our show in the Caribbean, in Trinidad, they contacted us. And they paid they paid. We didn't set up the price. We just converted the money from TT to US. I don't play greedy. You don't play greedy. You don't play greedy. Money is not everything. Money is not everything. Sometimes it's just getting your foot out there. And both feet are out there. So I won't say a foot. Both feet are outside in the world here, based on our viewership. But I was happy to get them. So look at their ad, and maybe those of you who are counselors and child psychiatrists and whatnot, it's a good platform. It's a good platform. Let's take a fast break.
Farbinja Expo has great deals to offer for the month of April. Get showerwares starting from $100, curtains 4 for $100, bed sheets 2 for $100, footwear from $75. Look elegant with our one-of-a-kind in-house designer garments. Spend $1,500 and over to get tickets to Bollywood singer Abhijit live in concert on May 6th. Just in time for Eid, new containers just arrived. Check us out for the latest Islamic wear. Need to pick up lunch or dinner? Then check us at the Farbinja Food Court from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Final few booths left at the Mid-Center Mall Mid-Year Flea Market. Call 340-6565. Starting the 6th of May until the 30th of May. Call now to book your spot. 340-6565.
Calling all women between the ages of 35 to 50. Overflow Live Your Fullest Life invites you to join our free 3-day workshop for survivors of child abuse. Join us via Zoom, April 21st to 23rd from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Come be motivated and inspired. Appointment link and registration via Instagram at clement.sherry or call 1-307-683-0777 for more info. Take a step forward and start living your fullest life.
Classic Tiles Eid Sale is now on for 1 week only. Enjoy massive savings on all new arrivals. Porcelain 24 by 24 tiles start from $34.95. Ceramic wall tiles at only $12.95. Ceramic 18 by 18 tiles start from $13.95. Selected mosaics only $29.95. Visit our showroom for more special deals. Ramadan Mubarak from the management and staff of Classic Tiles Limited.
The place to be this Friday is at Distinctive Restaurant and Lounge. Come vibe with our happy hour from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Free shots all night long. Conveniently located at Endeavour Chaguanas, next to Super Quality Supermarket. Call 728-1980. Distinctive Restaurant and Lounge. Come for the food, stay for the vibe.
Enjoy Ramadan savings all month long at Prasad's The Food King, ensuring you prepare nourishing meals for iftar during the holy month of Ramadan. With exclusive savings on halal bone goats now £4.90. Fresh harvest sweetened condensed milk 380 grams 3 tins for $25. Large grain chana 400 grams 2 packs for $17. Coca-Cola 2 liter 2 bottles $18.99. Shake vermicelli 200 grams 4 packs for $18.99. Fresh harvest oil 900 ml 2 bottles for $35. Chotak duck and goat curry 85 grams 2 packs for $20, and guiltless yum yogurt 120 grams 4 tubs for $20. Plus you could give a gift of a blessing bag to a family in need with our 3 offerings to choose from: Hope Blessing Bag $200, Faith Blessing Bag $250, and Family Blessing Bag $300. Or gift a blessing voucher with budget friendly values starting at $150. Our blessing bags and vouchers are conveniently available at all Prasad's The Food King locations. At Prasad's The Food King, we are committed to caring for you like family at all our 8 locations and wish the Muslim community Ramadan Mubarak. Sale ends April 22nd or while stocks last.
When in doubt, turn to the experts. Darren Air Conditioning Services, suppliers of Infinity, Lennox and Pioneer brands at affordable prices. Units from as low as $25.50 installed. Professional servicing starts at $175. Contact us today. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok.
Go live with Ian Allen and let the world take notice of your business. Be seen by millions on all our platforms: Facebook, YouTube, our iOS and Android applications, and website ianallen.org. Our network showcases you to viewers locally, regionally, and internationally. You'll be seen by millions. Just imagine, our YouTube platform for 2022 has gained over 16 million views. In 2023 so far, we've already crossed millions and counting. Our iOS and Android downloads have surpassed the 100,000s. Since 2016 to present, over 47 million people have viewed our videos. That is proof of our reach worldwide. No other network can outdo our proven performance. No one can beat us. Your live will stay on all our platforms indefinitely. You'll even own the rights to the production. Let Ian Allen transform your business and take it to a place you never thought possible. Call us today to book your spot. The millions are waiting.
I have a video, I have a picture that a car was now found in Freeport. I have the number here. Look at right across here. Yeah, the number. Put the number plate on the ground. I need a CG fate. I need a CG fate. I don't need to go to ianallen.org. Because when we send these things, we normally send a voice note. Okay, I haven't seen the CGs yet. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this vehicle PDM 4076 was found a short while in Freeport. These are other photos. That is a Toyota SUV. That is a RAV4 or something. It look real good, boy. So they're stealing RAV4, yeah? So ladies, I just had to highlight this. I can't tell you the businessman, but they park it in a businessman place. Well, a parking lot, an open lot. All right, it's a RAV4, PDM 4056. 5676, sorry. Anybody who know? PDM 4076. It's a Toyota RAV4. When we put it up a CG, please put the registry, the type of vehicle. It's a Toyota RAV4. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't know where it was stolen, if it was stolen today, but we just called Freeport Police Station. In fact, I could have gone down there because the police did not reach us yet. They did not reach. So when we got this, it was like, I could have gone down there and go live from there. But nevertheless, I'm sure, well, the person who lost this vehicle, sure, they will feel happy. If you can text me, that would be really good. Send me a WhatsApp, any of the relative, anybody who lost their vehicle at gunpoint today. Thank God we got back your vehicle. PDM 4. We don't know, nobody knows. Nobody knows how that car was taken. How that car was taken, nobody knows. Now, I just wanted to tell you, I think I'm just kind of taking it down, not taking it down, but the murder toll now stands at 181, and it's growing rapidly. For the year thus far, there have been 62 murders for January. So let's start with January. January was your birthday, January was this, January was that. 62 people in Trinidad lost their lives. January month. February for Carnival and all kind of thing. We had 42 murders. 42 murders for February. For March, 38 persons lost their lives. So again, January was 62 murders, February was 42, and March was 38 for the, and so far, for April, oh, something fall. What is that? It's like a crawl, isn't it? So, and for April, ladies and gentlemen, you know that song? That is ladies and gentlemen, listen. You have to listen attentively. It's 38 persons. 38 persons get killed for April already. 38 persons. The whole month of February was 38. The whole month of February was 38. And the girls in the studio, they can't stick nothing. Nothing. That's why I said, get in contact with decorative, what the boy name? Decor genius. But some of them playing, them is no genius. Okay? Next time, get decor genius to do it. It's nice. I come like my grandmother. My grandmother always finding fault in her. You could do what you want. She could say, nah, the food have a little too much salt. Something, old people, something missing. My auntie them cook. Don't matter what they cook. Something missing. You might be missing. All right? So, ladies and gentlemen, a man no get killed in tongue. A man no get killed in tongue. All right? No get killed in tongue. Hold on. Let me get the page. What page? Where did I put it? Right. A man who's yet to be identified was shot and killed in St. Paul Street, Port of Spain today. That is what's going on right now. Right now, police on the scene. Police on the scene in St. Paul Street. That is all I can tell you. That is all we could tell you in St. Paul Street. That is all I could tell you. A man was shot in St. Paul Street. You can really believe, ladies and gentlemen, you can really believe that 38 murders already. February, the whole month was Carnival. Carnival Friday, Fantastic Friday, Good Monday, all kind of thing. 38 persons. Well, Carnival Monday and all this other thing. How long, Justin? How long? How much? 6 minutes? You know that song? 6 minutes, doggy fresh. Now, he say he don't know that song. He say he's too young for that. Your father will know it, Joel. And 38 murders. So that's to let you know, 38 murders, ladies and gentlemen, for a month that is not finished as yet, and today is the 20th. And February, Carnival month, had 38 murders for that whole month. That whole month was 38. And we are in April. Today is the 20th of April. You see, you have to get it in your head now, because some of them think that there's a movie. Let's go to the next episode. This is not Netflix, you know. This is reality TV, you know. People dying. You know. Let's take a fast break. Just for the prayer. Okay, and remember, tomorrow you could go down to the home store by AG's Marketing. We're going to do a live for them. Yeah, we're going to do they just called me and they said, Ian, we want you to come and do a live. They're going to pay and work with advertising and whatnot. They pay a lot of money. They're a great company. They're great clients. And so I'm going to go down there. So if you have maybe you have whatever business and you want me to do a live, we'll come down. Let's take a fast break.
Courtesy of Idris Marketing Limited.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma laka sumtu wa ala rizqika aftartu. O Allah, for thy sake have I fasted, and I now break the fast with the sustenance that comes from thee. Bismillahi wa ala barakatallah.
Idris Marketing Home Improvement Center has it all. Get your household items, bathroom accessories, vanities, shower enclosures, patio furniture, dining sets, small appliances, and so much more. Visit us today for the best deals. Come home to quality at Idris Marketing Home Improvement Center.
Neo Eyewear presents its latest designer eyewear collection. Come in and see our new arrivals of Versace, Giorgio Armani, Michael Kors, Coach, Ray-Ban, Kate Spade, Fossil, Marc Jacobs, Boss, DKNY, 9 West, and much more. Call us at 390-3196 or 672-5052. Find us on Facebook. We carry one of the largest selection of spectacle frames in the country, over 1,300 frames to choose from.
Enjoy Ramadan savings all month long at Pasad's The Food King, ensuring you prepare nourishing meals for iftar during the holy month of Ramadan. With exclusive savings on halal bone goats, now £4.90. Fresh harvest sweetened condensed milk, 380 grams, 3 tins for $25. Large grain chana, 400 grams, 2 packs for $17. Coca-Cola, 2 liter, 2 bottles, $18.99. Shake vermicelli, 200 grams, 4 packs for $18.99. Fresh harvest oil, 900 ml, 2 bottles for $35. Chotak duck and goat curry, 85 grams, 2 packs for $20. And guiltless yum yogurts, 120 grams, 4 tubs for $20. Plus, you could give a gift of a blessing bag to a family in need with our 3 offerings to choose from. Hope Blessing Bag, $200. Faith Blessing Bag, $250. And Family Blessing Bag, $300. Or gift a blessing voucher with budget-friendly values starting at $150. Our blessing bags and vouchers are conveniently available at all Pasad's The Food King locations. At Pasad's The Food King, we are committed to caring for you like family at all our 8 locations and wish the Muslim community Ramadan Mubarak. Sale ends April 22nd or while stocks last.
Calling all women between the ages of 35 to 50. Overflow Live Your Fullest Life invites you to join our free 3-day workshop for survivors of child abuse. Join us via Zoom, April 21st to 23rd from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Come be motivated and inspired. Appointment link and registration via Instagram at clement.sherry or call 1-307-683-0777 for more info. Take a step forward and start living your fullest life.
Morning. Hi, morning. Well, I'm all ready, I'm all set. Yeah, I'm really excited, really excited.
Dan wants us to do a set from front to back.
The place to be this Friday is at Distinctive Restaurant and Lounge. Come vibe with our happy hour from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Free shots all night long. Conveniently located at Endeavour Chaguanas, next to Super Quality Supermarket. Call 728-1980. Distinctive Restaurant and Lounge. Come for the food, stay for the vibe.
Let's show you a shooting. It's somewhere. I want to show you. Remember, we have the forensic software, so we kind of cleared it up. So, you know, we don't mind. So people will come and pay and whatever, because our business are running here too. Yeah, because we have staff to pay. We have staff, we have bills to pay. This happened in Pune Road, Williamsville. Anybody know this shooter man? He's from Pune Road, Williamsville. That's all I have. Pune Road, Williamsville. I want to know, you all have that? Okay? Pune Road, Williamsville. What's the problem? Anybody know the Pune Road, Williamsville? Can we put a Pune, please? Oh my God. Anybody know the shooter? Yeah, I need to find who is the shooter. Pune, P-O-O-N-A-H. That's the spelling on the form I have here. Anybody know this guy? Okay, road in Williamsville is spelled wrong. Could somebody check that CG machine? Space out properly. Anybody know this guy from Pune Road? I want to know who's this shooter man here. Anybody know? Videos from tomorrow. Then you're live on Crime Watch. Send up my audio. Anybody know this guy? Watch, he's coming down there. He's shooting behind the people's house. Pune Road, Pune Road. Get back the address on that screen for me. You need to find the shooter. Watch. Threatening the people. He's on Pune Road in Williamsville. I need to go for him. I need a lighter watermark on this video. Ola, watch him, watch him. Watch him, watch him. That is how gunman do it in Trinidad. Take it in your house. Pune Road, Williamsville. I need to know who's that fella. Big man thing, that is what we're doing. All right, so I have it here. Come back to me. Right? Everybody video and information. I have a clipboard right here. I'm putting it right here. I have to run toys with noise, and I have to run Kunupia, the 450,000. Yeah, I tell you how I'm doing it. That is how I'm doing it. A man was shot and killed in Enterprise Chaguanas on Wednesday last night. The deceased has been identified as 44-year-old Melvin Phillip, a.k.a. Big Boy, who had several sexual offences allegations made against him, and was also labelled as a well-known pest in the Enterprise area. Around 8:15, Phillip was reportedly was cleaning his blue Mitsubishi Lancer, which was parked beneath a shed outside his home, when he was confronted by two men. The suspect, both dressed in all black clothing, wearing face masks and armed with guns, opened fire on Big Boy before fleeing the scene. He was taken to the Chaguanas Health Facility, where he pronounced dead on arrival. Crime scene investigators later visited the scene, where they recovered 12 projectiles and 34 9mm spent shell. 34, you know. 34. 34, and I'll give you a story about him. I'll give you a little story about him. All right, so he was washing his car and he got gunned down. Right, as you can see, the body covered down there. Under the cloth. Apparently my cameraman made it before the police. But you know, you use a long lens. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi caller. yeah? He gets a little emotional. He gets scared when he sees things, but he's doing well. I need a graphic artist. I need a good graphic artist to do graphics on these CGs and things. I want to change up all that. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. That's it. You don't get today. So, today we visited Roystonia. Hi, caller. Good evening. I'll tell you something, I'll tell you something, and go ahead with that. A lot of you might get upset, but he and his brother, in the past, many years ago, they would elude the police because they were twins. Small boy and big boy. Yeah, small boy and big boy. And it is so sad because a lot of persons, they had a lot of sexual offenses where passengers were picked up. Those days they had a wagon and they would be assaulted. And one of them, boy, I could say this on TV, had put a domino thing on his winky. Yeah. Yes. I don't know what you call it. Yeah, domino thing on your. Yeah. No, it wasn't some kind of ball thing on the in a statement. Yeah, one of the persons said that. Some beads or something. I don't know what you call it. Let me tell you, call Sharon watching. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you?
Yeah, good. Talk to me.
This has to be who call. Mr. I.A.N, the Minister of National Security have a lot to do with them guns in Trinidad. The Minister of National Security have a lot to do with them guns in Trinidad. You have a nice evening.
Thank you. Well, I don't know what he's trying to say. Also, ladies and gentlemen, and his twin brother was Melvin Phillip, a.k.a. Small Boy, who was also known as a pest police, was gunned down in the same area in 2014. I don't know if I have that footage. And he was 35. And Enterprise will know that. And nobody's discrediting nobody, but that's how it is. Their names were called by a woman who was raped in Tobago Road in a home invasion. Years ago, I was at that house. I visited the victims in the home invasion, and where one woman was assaulted by one of these men, either big boy or small boy. But the police couldn't really get his hands on because he would say, I was here, and my brother was there, or this one was there. Just sad. It's just sad. And what is sad is that he came back from Tobago just yesterday. He was not here. He was in Tobago. Look, the police was telling me that. Hi, caller, good evening. I New York, go ahead.
Yes, I.A.N. Happy holiday. I just want, you have millions of viewers watching your program. I need someone to speak ill about the Prime Minister. In that way, he will come on television and answer questions pertaining to the crime that you all have out of control. Because he seems to only want to defend when somebody says something about him. He don't care what is happening in Sweet TNT. He don't care unless it affects him. And it is sad. Really sad, and it's embarrassing.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, we have a little boy got shot. The President of the United States called the family to extend to find out how this child is doing. National security is investigating. They need to get rid of that whole entire party and get somebody else. This is ridiculous. Please, could someone say something bad about Rowley so he could come to defend himself, not the country, and then you all can get questions answered. What you are doing about this crime rate?
Thank you.
That's what needs to be done.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you again. Thank you again, New York. So the man that got killed in Tobago Road Enterprise was Tobago working alongside. They said he was in Tobago working alongside the licensing officers up there. He came back yesterday morning to Trinidad. So that's what they said here. He came back yesterday morning to Trinidad. No way to discredit him, but everybody, you know, that was their past. I don't know if after he toned down. But it's just sad. I know what? I knew them well. I knew them well. I met them on several occasions, several occasions. And they did interviews with me while I was at Win TV. Yeah. Yeah. But the bigger brother looks completely different. I guess he's older now. He got older. But all we know that he was in Tobago working alongside licensing officers. And he came back from Tobago yesterday and he got killed. Let's take a fast break. I met with the Coopers today. Let's go.
Calling all women between the ages of 35 to 50. Overflow Live Your Fullest Life invites you to join our free 3-day workshop for survivors of child abuse. Join us via Zoom, April 21st to 23rd from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Come be motivated and inspired. Appointment link and registration via Instagram at clement.sherry or call 1-307-683-0777 for more info. Take a step forward and start living your fullest life.
Ramadan Mubarak to the Muslim community. Look out for fasting specials all month long. Savings to make iftar easy on your pocket. Get goat, 4 pounds for 100. Nestle's condensed milk, 2 for 25. Medjool dates, 1 pound was $44.95, now $29.95. Save $15. 4Z vermicelli, 4 for 20. Jerry Dairy full cream powdered milk, 130 grams, 2 for 20. Cold 1 liter, 4 for 20. Eve evaporated milk, 400 grams, 3 for 25. Nestle's 1 liter milk, 2 for 25. S&S Sultanas, 200 grams, 3 for 20. Blue Waters 410 milliliter cases, 5 for 95. Shop and win this Eid. Over $10,000 in prizes to be won. Win 1 of 6 shopping sprees or 1 of 3 restaurant dinners for 4 at the Mina House when you shop at S&S Passad Supermarkets. 3 locations, Rio Claro and Mayaro.
The place to be this Friday is at Distinctive Restaurant and Lounge. Come vibe with our happy hour from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Free shots all night long. Conveniently located at Endeavour Chaguanas, next to Super Quality Supermarket. Call 728-1980. Distinctive Restaurant and Lounge. Come for the food, stay for the vibe.
We are professionals in general construction, paving, asphalt services and preparation of residential and commercial developments. At Liqua Construction Services Limited, our team of professionals has the knowledge, experience and resources to make your projects run smoothly, on time, on budget. We supply red sand, gravel, oil sand and more. Equipment rental available. 20-ton excavators, mini excavators, porta-cool, bulldozers, concrete pumps and so much more. Contact us today for a free site visit and quote. First 5 orders will receive a gift voucher from Raquel Moda or a Robert Graham polo shirt. Paradise Pools and Spas Limited has the world's best brands in pool supplies and equipment. Our showroom is the largest in the Caribbean and carries all the accessories to make your pools and spas stand out from the rest. Try our salt chlorinator that treats your pools with salt instead of chlorine. Comes in different sizes. Heat pumps to keep you warm. Colored LED lights. SGM Diamond Bright available in different colors. Laminar jets, bubblers, pumps, filters and so much more. Come in to any of our 3 locations, Santa Cruz, San Fernando and Tobago, or give us a call. At Paradise Pools, we service what we sell and treat your pool right. Ramadan Mubarak to the Muslim community. Look out for fasting specials all month long. Savings to make iftar easy on your pocket. Get goat, £4 for 100. Nestle's condensed milk, 2 for 25. Medjool dates, £1 was $44.95, now $29.95. Save $15. 4Z vermicelli, 4 for 20. Jerry Dairy full cream powdered milk, 130 grams, 2 for 20. Cold 1 liter, 4 for 20. Eve evaporated milk, 400 grams, 3 for 25. Nestle's 1 liter milk, 2 for 25. S&S Sultanas, 200 grams, 3 for 20. Blue Waters 410 milliliter cases, 5 for 95. Shop and win this Eid. Over $10,000 in prizes to be won. Win 1 of 6 shopping sprees or 1 of 3 restaurant dinners for 4 at the Mina House when you shop at S&S Passage Supermarkets. 3 locations, Rio Claro and Mayaro.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this again. There was a terrible accident on the M2 Ring Road today. A terrible, terrible accident. A fatal accident. Fatal. Fatal, fatal accident. We're still waiting on this is the vehicle being moved. This is real sad, real sad. You be careful on our nation's road, just be careful. Please, be careful on our nation's road. Wow. I looked at the persons that died in that accident. Oh my God, it was so sad, it's gruesome. I can't even show you a glimpse on that. Can't even show you a glimpse of it on television. A Tobago man, ladies and gentlemen, have been charged with murder for 22-year-old Alex Cooper, which took place on Sunday. The suspect was identified as 27-year-old Akil Grant. Grant was charged with the offense after he appeared before senior magistrate Rajendra Rambachan of Scarborough. He was also charged with possession of a firearm, ammunition, and the matter was adjourned to May the 16th. On Sunday the 9th, 22-year-old Alex Anthony Cooper, a.k.a. Papa, formerly of Maruga, Trinidad, was found shot to death in Glen Road, Tobago. He from Maruga, he was found in Tobago dead in a drain. Cooper's body was discovered slumped across a drain with gunshot wounds to the head at Logwood Park Cemetery, Glen Road in Tobago. However, just to let you know, a 27-year-old man, Akil Grant, has been charged for the murder. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking for this dog really fast. Hunter from Bregon Park, Dabadi. Hunter. Anybody see Hunter? Get in contact with us. The family have been looking all over for him. Right? From Bregon Park, Dabadi. Any contact? WhatsApp me. All right? So they're looking for the dog. Anybody in that park? And you know anybody have the people dog? Let me know, please. Also, ladies and gentlemen, there was a big fire at, where we have it? There was a big fire last night at, no, there was a big fire in Enterprise last night, where the honorable cameraman went there. Where is it? Wow. So what he sits in the back there watching what and saying what? Wow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before we go, I met with the family of Darius Cooper today, the young man that was shot dead, and he was also an avid viewer of Crime Watch and a great supporter of I.A.N. Let's go straight to the interview. I'm here with Darius Cooper's mother and father, not knowing that, where's the photograph that that we met in 2011. Get the photograph in 2011. Somewhere, not two, it was either 12 or 13, either 2012, 13 or 14, somewhere around there. Become the kind of the blue ring. I'd lost the blue ring, and it's so sad. Eh? It's so sad. There's a photograph of him and I. Look at it. Really, really, you know, it's really. You got that? Yeah, it's really, really sad, ma'am. Well, Dad, come this way. I just. When was the last time you spoke to your son?
I tried some fish, and that was around 8 o'clock. He eat opposite. He had something to eat, and next thing you know, he went to bed in the bathroom, and
somebody called him out.
And then that's when the mother said, "Boy, where you going, boy? Where you going?" And
you know, and I'll tell you this, and who vex loss, I'll tell you this, and I'll say it on national television. The answer to this whole thing lies by that car wash. Somebody knows something and they just don't want to talk. And who vex loss? You understand? Who vex loss? Somebody knows it had that because it had a confrontation. But it had people just know, and it's not no drugs thing. It's nothing. And the mother is here. The mother is, and I know the mother. I met her many years ago, and ever so often he will see me and talk with me, Darius, and only found out today it was him. And it had nothing to do with no drugs, no gang, no weeding, nothing. Somebody, boyfriend, could assist with this investigation. That's all I could tell you today. It's just long time you could go wrong a girl, and people might just get vexed something, but somebody, boyfriend, particular young lady boyfriend, knows about this and could assist with this investigation. Ma'am, I am here to tell you the truth. Your son was no drug dealer, no gun racketer. Yeah. You understand? Your son wasn't pushing no drugs by whatever. If certain people around this area does not want to clear your son's name, I am telling you, the world not hearing it from you, they're hearing it from me. Because that is the story behind it. It has nothing to do with drugs, it has nothing to do with cocaine, it has nothing to do with gang thing. As much as there are people who want to go on social media and say and give people the perception, well, it's gang thing and it's this and that, it has nothing to do with gang. It has to do with a certain girl, her boyfriend, ex-man. They just way to understand it. So I just want to tell you, Dad, what is your name?
Cooper.
Mr. Cooper, your son did not die for no drugs, no guns. Your son was a good boy, a decent boy, a port employee, right? He used to work in the port. He did not get shot for nothing like that. So, sir, I think I have a duty to come and tell you, and just to clear the air, that he was not killed for nothing like that. But I'm very disappointed with persons around here who know better and don't want to come out and clear the air. That is all.
Yeah, I hear you.
You understand?
Yeah.
A real disappointment. It's a disappointing thing. I mean, the mother can't, you can't even console her because, as you can see, you lose your son. When was the last time you spoke to your son, ma'am?
About an hour before it happened.
An hour before. Did you not tell him not to go out after the phone call?
Yeah.
So the person said, come by the car wash.
I don't know what is the exact conversation, but he just told me he was going to take a little lime.
By the car wash?
Out the road there.
Okay.
And I tell him, look at the hour, it's so late. You have to work. Why don't go in your bed and rest yourself? And he said, I'm just going to take a little lime, I'll come back just now.
You all heard the shots from here?
Everybody.
Yeah,
everybody.
The whole village.
When you heard that shots, I sure you just felt something was wrong.
Right? Yeah. Because it was loud.
Everybody in the village heard it.
You don't have to tell a parent, to lose their child. It's a nice home, it's a beautiful home they have here, and hard-working people, decent, very, very respectable. The Coopers are very respectable people. Decent people, law-abiding people. All I ask is that for people in the area, just to clear the air, please, because it's not nice knowing that somebody's son died and, you know, there are persons, you know, just spreading a rumor it was drugs and this and that and weeding, and they were selling weed by car wash, and, you know, not at all. It's a woman, a certain young lady, an ex-man. That is what, and I can't even say ex because the person was telling me she and that man still link up. So I just want people to know it is not even my ex-man. It is a person. She had a relation. So she was still involved with that person. She still used to see him, talk to him, yet she was talking to Darius. You understand? And that's how this thing go. So it was no drugs, it wasn't nothing. So once you have information, you can go to my I.A.N and let me know what's happening. But it's really, really sad. Mr. Cooper, you have anything in closing to say? I mean, how you describe your son before we go?
Boy, he was such a cool guy. He liked he'll walk. He liked to dress.
He loved to dress.
Well, I mean, you have one, two ladies might, well, you know, but he loved to dress.
But there's no crime in that, Mr. Cooper.
Everybody's that street bread here. Everybody loves him. Everybody.
He was never a rude fella. Very respectable morning. Good evening.
Everybody,
hi auntie, hi uncle.
If you come here, you can have young girls, what that people come to look for him. Everybody.
I know, kind of adding it up, but playing this man see me calling me uncle thing. I say, well, relax with this uncle thing with you. You understand, Uncle Ian? Relax with that. And I say, well, sure. It's only now I realize that wait now. I know this guy. I remember seeing him a lot of times in the mall and whatnot.
Everybody.
I don't know if I'd bounce him up in Trin City at time or Gulf City. Am I right? He said go to Trin City or Gulf City?
The two places.
Yeah, I know I bounced him up in the mall already. Yeah.
Everybody love him.
I imagine you just lose your son just and their persons and person don't want to straighten it. They don't want to clear the air, nothing, you know. It's really, really terrible. Really, really terrible. Yeah. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we clear the air. We just want people to know. So if you are friends with Darius and you know, you can go to ianallen.org, my website, and send us information anonymously. I mean, we don't want to know your name, just send us information anonymously that we could go after these people that did this. Full stop. That is all. Full stop.
That makes sense.
Just go to my website and just send us the information anonymously. You'll see how they follow the forms and whatnot. Just tell us, call names, nobody will know. Because as you can see, what you can tell her, you can't console this woman. You can't, there's nothing you can tell her. There's nothing you can tell her. Nothing. You know what is to lose your son. And I mean, you hear the gunshots. Your son, you now talk to your son. No, telling him, well, boy, don't go outside now. Just relax a little bit home now. He say, Mommy, I'm just going on the road right there. But you know, it in the zone here, taking our car to go on the road. He right there, just right by the road. Lineman, just sit down. Maybe let. It just, you know, it's just something else that while you home, you hear in these shots. You go to all these shots there, all these shots. And it's just crazy. So, miss, we're going to try my best. I'm going to try my best and make sure we get some kind of justice. You understand? Some kind of justice. We send it out, you know, to everybody to let them know that if they have any information, get in contact with me. You can take her inside, ma'am. I'll put her through this. Go inside and sit down. Thanks again, Mr. Cooper.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. All right.
Calling all women between the ages of 35 to 50. Overflow Live Your Fullest Life invites you to join our free 3-day workshop for survivors of child abuse. Join us via Zoom, April 21st to 23rd from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Come be motivated and inspired. Appointment link and registration via Instagram at clement.sherry or call 1-307-683-0777 for more info. Take a step forward and start living your fullest life.
It's the biggest sale for the season at Dibbles Auto Parts. Discounts on our new shipment of automotive spare parts for Japanese vehicles, Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi and more. Get deals on engine, body parts, headlights, tail lamps and more while stocks last. No one can beat or meet our prices. Call, WhatsApp, check us on social media or visit any of our 3 locations. Dibbles Auto Parts. We lead, others follow.
The place to be this Friday is at Distinctive Restaurant and Lounge. Come vibe with our happy hour from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Free shots all night long. Conveniently located at Endeavour Chaguanas, next to Super Quality Supermarket. Call 728-1980. Distinctive Restaurant and Lounge. Come for the food, stay for the vibe.
In construction, time is money. Get your roofing materials at the #1 supplier, Farmer Steel. Shop today and collect upon purchase or have it delivered within 24 hours. 28 gauge pre-painted roofing sheets, $27 per foot. 26 gauge pre-painted roofing sheets, $34 per foot. Get Burling, steel beams, high-grade roofing sheets, chain link wire, decking pad, and much more at Farmer Steel. Order, pay, collect, and go. It's that quick and easy. Visit, call, or WhatsApp today.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials.
Hunger ends here at Hollywood Barbecue and Grill Shack. Visit our new Maraval branch to get the best barbecue and side combos. Try our juicy steaks and handcrafted gourmet burgers. Our menu has something for everyone. Hollywood is where all the stars meet.
What once was glass is now plastic. You get all the benefits of glass without the drawbacks, and only Gable X packaging will get you there. Plastic application works with all the existing capping methods, so the change is simple and seamless. You get visual clarity without the fragility, as well as less scuffing, scratching, and label tearing. We do PET. PET brings many advantages. You get durability and rigidity. It's more economical, durable, recyclable, and beautiful. Our purpose is to help you profit from what's inside the package, and the outside profits the plants. Get ahead of the competition today. Contact Gable X Packaging Limited.
We are back. Just to let you know, 5 men were arrested after they adopted and robbed an employee at Fresh Street Supermarket in Arima on Tuesday. The suspect was identified as 22-year-old Leandro da Costa, right? 5 men were arrested and after they abducted and robbed an employee at Fresh Street Supermarket in Arima. The suspects were identified as 22-year-old Leandro da Costa of Sierra Leone James Crescent, Lauketa, Curlon Jeremy CPO of Bloom Avenue, Greenvale. Watch them good, watch them good. They're neighbors. I wonder if they're neighbors. What your neighbors doing? Watch them and watch them well. Blacklist them. Let them know. Let them know. Let everybody take pictures of them. Let's start back. 5 men were arrested after they abducted and robbed an employee of Fresh Street Supermarket in Arima, Tuesday the 18th of April. The suspects were identified as 22-year-old Leandro da Costa of Sierra Leone James Crescent, Lauketa, Curlon Jeremy CPO of Bloom Avenue, Greenvale. And Rion Thomas of Bypass Road, Arima. Take pictures of them. Take pictures with your phone. So when you see them around, know the capabilities. Know the, you know, we have to go along this road. Have to go along this road. And the other, remember Rion Thomas of Bypass Road, Arima, and 20-year-old Isaiah Brown of Jack Noriega Avenue, phase 7 La Hoqueta. Watch them now, boy. Serious? What school he went to? Trinity? Huh? But them we want to see he. And Javon Spence, sorry. Watch them, watch them. Around 6 p.m., let me tell you what these 5 men did. The 60-year-old, the man of 60 years of Santa Cruz left Fresh Street supermarket and went to the priority bus route in Derby to get a maxi taxi to go home. When you almost reach the PBR, the priority bus route, a Nissan Sylvie motor car occupied by these 5 men, keep posting the pictures, pulled up alongside him. One of the suspects pointed a firearm and the man and ordered him in the vehicle and warned him to cooperate before they kill him. So they put the 60-year-old man in the car, yeah? Oh, look your neighbor and your nephew and your uncle and your good friend. That is what they did. A 60-year-old man. Put him in a car when he left the supermarket. When the victim entered the car, he was released of his Samsung cell phone, valued $1,800, and other personal items that were inside his backpack before being taken back to his job. When they got there, they forced the victim to open the doors, where they stole an undisclosed amount of cash from a safe. So they carry back the man. They carry back the man in the supermarket. Make the man open back the pack. Apparently, well, he's an elderly, so they trust him and thing. So be careful when you give workers keys and access to your building. That'll stop that now. Because they're getting abducted and bandit carrying them back. So this is what they did to a 60-year-old man. One of the suspects pointed, when they got there, they forced the victim to open the doors, where they stole an undisclosed amount of cash from a safe. The suspect then tied up the victim and stole several bottles of alcohol before fleeing the scene. The victim managed to free himself and contacted the police. Police responded to the report and on their way to the crime scene when they intercepted the suspects in their getaway car along Derby Arima. Watch them, watch them. And this is what these hungry mouth, no good people, this is what they thief. Rum thief. The search was conducted and officers found one Glock 19 9mm pistol and a selector attached and 16 rounds of 9mm ammunition. Further search resulted in the discovery of 12 bottles of 750 ml Diamond Reserve White, 9 bottles of Black Label, 7 bottles of 1 liter Black Label, 12 bottles of White Oak, 7 bottles of Forest Park Puncheon, and 6 bottles of Diamond Puncheon rum. PC Horsford is probing the gun and ammunition discovery, while PC McDowell of the Arima CID is investigating the abduction and robbery. Watch them today. Just watch them. Watch them. Take pictures of them. A 60-year-old man, and they take a rum. And they feel that is a real ranking thing. You know? Some people you would not believe by just their pictures and just their names on TV. Them feel that is a real big boy thing now. You know? This will boost your morale. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Okay. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a man was charged with larceny of a cell phone and possession of ammunition after he appeared virtually before his Sandy Grande magistrate. Do we have the fire ready? From, Lord. But see, nobody knew about it. The suspect was identified as Brian Wilson, also known by his alias Bullet Milk, of Madhu Singh Drive, Northeastern Settlement. Wilson was jailed for 12 months of hard labor on his cell phone charge and 24 months for the possession of ammunition after he pleaded guilty. This is real. So a man identified as Brian Wilson, also known as Bullet Milk, of Madhu Singh Drive. Anybody have a picture of Brian Wilson? He goes by the alias Bullet Milk of Madhu Singh Drive, Northeastern Settlement, Sandy Grande. Send me a photograph of him, a good one. Send me a photograph of him on my 294-4081. This happened around This happened on Thursday, 13th of April, around 10 o'clock. A 19-year-old teen of Malabar was walking along Eastern Main Road in Sandy Grande when Wilson, who is known to him, approached and asked for a phone call. As the teen handed over his phone, Wilson grabbed it and ran off. So Wilson got 12 months hard labor. We should get a nice photograph. Remember the car that we just located? This vehicle was stolen from Edinburgh, 500. All right, was stolen from Edinburgh, 500. So what they will normally do, they will steal the car at gunpoint and drive. Well, they'll park it to cool out. They say tow. That's the word they use. They tow the vehicle, like tow. So they will know if you have GPS. They will know if you have any tracking device on it. So they won't take it to the warehouse to scrap it, or to scrap it for parts, or chop it up. They will leave it and wait a while. If a day and a half pass, and they will swing back for it. So sometimes when they steal your car, they don't say they're going straight to a chop shop, and they don't do that. They will go to the cane field and wait, and hide the vehicle and wait. After that, they will swing back the next day and move with it. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a 13-year-old boy was knocked down by a vehicle driven by a senior TTPS, Trinidad and Tobago Police Service officer, on Tuesday. Around 8:30 a.m., the teen was attempting to cross the priority bus route near the Quasi traffic light in Around when he was hit by an unmarked Hyundai Santa Fe that was driven by a female senior superintendent officer. The boy's family was notified, and he was subsequently taken to Monctop Hospital, where he was treated for injuries to his left leg and later discharged. The senior officer was questioned and warned that she would face prosecution due to the severity of the incident. Okay, well, you have to get your facts right first. Also, several vehicles were destroyed by fire at 800 Star Roadside Assistance Company along the Southern Main Road in Cunupia. Look at this fire. Several vehicles were destroyed by fire So look at the records. So we don't know it was arson. We don't know. That is millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. Apparently this fire took place at 800 Star Roadside Assistance Company along the Southern Main Road in Cunupia. So those who have the roadside assistance and whatnot, I guess they'll have to contract. I don't know what they'll have to do. But it's a lot of records that were destroyed by fire. Now I'll tell you something. A lot of you complaining to us about the watermark on some of our videos. What's happening that we have noticed that a lot of persons from social media and different groups, they are stealing our footages and our images and posting their image on it when we send our camera crew and our hard-working staff outside there. So that is why we have to put a watermark now, because it's unfair when we are bringing exclusive stories and these people are taking the images and taking little excerpts from the videos and interviews and putting their watermark and telling people that this incident was brought, this report was brought to you by X, Y, and Z. So that is why you have noticed now that we have started to do that, because it's very, very unfair to have our camera crew and our persons, our graphic artists and everybody edit videos and whatnot, and people steal it. Because remember, because of social media, everybody is a journalist now, you know, everybody is a journalist. Also, residents of Dabadi area express our anger and frustration that There has been no pipe-borne water across access, for 2 weeks. The issue reporting stemmed from a ruptured water line. Now, I just want to highlight it. Maybe it was repaired today, but it's weeks now they're waiting. Hear the story.
I can't get water in my pipe. I can't get water in my pipe. I can't bathe in my shower. Period. I can't bathe in my shower. What you are going on here? What you are going on here? The pastor. On the party bus should watch. You know how long this thing leaking? This thing leaking over here and something, and let me tell you something. When I told you once, people came here and fixed it. You know it's a big stone there on top of it? You know it's a big stone with a plastic bag. Look the plastic bag in the drain. Watch. By the plastic bag in the drain, cover in the pipe here. Watch it good. They were we had to go through at Larry Source Road, South Aberdeen. Right? This is what we have to go through at Larry Source Road, South Aberdeen. No water at all. Look at this. So what I need to do, take a shower at the bus route.
Well, bad. I'm hearing that go back to the M2 Ring Road. It's very graphic. We can't really show it. I'm hearing, someone just said to me, but I don't know if it's true, it is a teacher at Superior West School. They want to believe it's a teacher attached to Superior West School. We don't have a photograph of the teacher, but remember, if you have a photograph, you could send it to me. Okay, on my 294-4081. If you have breaking news, you can send it to me. Okay? If you have breaking news, you can send it to me. Also, I want to say a special hello to Anisha from Princestown. Eid Mubarak. I'm wishing you Eid Mubarak to you. All right, Anisha from Princestown. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, which page again do I have to go to? A parent was reportedly robbed outside Hillview College in El Dorado yesterday while waiting for class to be dismissed on Wednesday. The 19th, yesterday 19th. So a parent was robbed. So some of you women who going to pick up their sons outside schools, you need to secure yourself, you need to lock your doors, and look out. Watch your child. Because sometimes while they're walking out with a bag and stand up by the school with money, in the bag and all kind of thing. So a lady was robbed, a parent was reportedly robbed outside Hillview College in El Dorado while waiting for class to be dismissed. Also, ladies and gentlemen, CCTV video footage captured 2 men attempting to break into a lotto booth at I.A.N supermarket on the Eastern Main Road in Derby around 2:50. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Well, ladies and gentlemen, watch. They're trying, boy, they're trying. Do we have the fire? Watch them. They come with all kind of thing, boy. Watch now. Watch these people craziness, you know. Well, the people who break that door, all they should advertise. The people who make that door should advertise on Crime Watch. Because that door had to be real good. I wonder if it's a... Hi, caller, good evening. Well, I wouldn't say which door because only if you advertise. I wonder if there's an AG's marketing door. Because they can't break it like that. And then they have different companies coming in from next week that do that into doors. So tomorrow we have the interview. We have a couple interviews tomorrow. Also, ladies and gentlemen, come back to me. Before we go, a man was robbed after he made an arrangement on Facebook to purchase an iPhone in Arima. The victim was identified as 41-year-old man from Oasis Garden in Devon, Chaguanas. Huh. Around 10 past 5, the victim was seated in his vehicle at Kingdom Avenue, Matarita, Arima, when he made prior arrangement to meet the unknown suspect via Facebook Marketplace. You see? You see? You take Marketplace. Take it now. Shortly after, 3 men, if you want to advertise or you want to get somebody to buy something, kind of trade here, trade us to us, send it to us. So when people see ads or they see things selling, they know it's legit. Because we just don't throw nothing just so here. Shortly after, the guy was parked at Matarita Rima, where he made prior arrangement to meet the unknown suspects via Facebook Marketplace. Shortly after, 3 men, one armed with a gun, approached him and announced a robbery. The man was relieved of an envelope containing $3,500, an iPhone valued $2,000, and an AirPod valued $600 before they escaped on foot. The victim subsequently contacted the police who are investigating the matter. If you have any cameras, anything, any photograph, send me. Please, that's all I want you to do. Send me. So ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. Have a wonderful night. I'll be back tomorrow. We had a lot of interviews. In fact, there was a big fire in Enterprise. A house was destroyed, apartment building. We had a technical glitch with our camera guys, so we couldn't get it on to you today. But nevertheless, tomorrow you're going to see it. And WhatsApp me on 294-4081. If you have any information about crime and drugs and guns and whatnot, let me know. I'll be back tomorrow at 5:45. Look out for us tonight. The crew is out there tonight. Tomorrow we're out also. If you have any information, get in contact with me. Thank you again.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out.